What's up, guys? So tomorrow we've got a fight, which is Anthony Joshua versus Ngannou, and I think it's going to be a very interesting fight. So you've got Ngannou. A lot of the boxing purists out there, I'm an ex-professional boxer myself, and you know, the thing is with me though, I done martial arts and Muay Thai and kickboxing before boxing. So I come from a martial arts background, and I applied that ethos into boxing. Now there's a big difference there because boxing is completely it's a completely different vibe when you get guys that have just started boxing from scratch, and then you get guys that do like martial arts and go into boxing or from a different route, shall I say. And I've watched Ngannou come like some of his old fights, and you got to understand that he never just did MMA. He used to do kickboxing. Now kickboxing, I know this because I used to fight Muay Thai and kickboxing and all that. I used to do karate when I was a kid, kung fu and all that. And the kickboxing is different to Muay Thai. Muay Thai is like, or Thai boxing is more elbows, knees, and lower body kicks and stuff, and you get more points for it. It's more valuable, shall I say, in the fighting. Whereas kickboxing now, they actually throw their hands quite a lot, and he's done a lot of kickboxing fights. And in kickboxing, they want you to throw your hands a lot, and it's more entertaining. It's like it's more Western style of, shall I say, Thai boxing, where Thai boxing is like they focus mainly on the lower body, kicks, knees, elbows. That's why Ngannou took to boxing quite well because he's been training it. He's been training boxing for a long time. He just never fought as a professional boxer. And there's plenty of guys that, you know, can box, but they just never fought as a professional boxer. Obviously, it's a bit different. And last time you saw him go 10 rounds with a world champion, I don't care what you say, the boxing purists will say, Joshua has to wipe the floor with him. Like, he's a boxer. Who's Ngannou? He's an MMA guy. He has to beat him. But look what happened with Tyson Fury. I don't care if you say Tyson Fury didn't train or didn't take him seriously. It doesn't matter. It's a fight. He knows if he loses that fight, it's more embarrassing. Like, you would still train just as hard or probably harder, especially if you're fighting a novice or someone who's dangerous, than if you're fighting someone who's on the same level as you, or whatever. Because if you lose to that guy, it's gonna make you look real bad, and it did make Tyson Fury look bad. It brought his stock down. Now it kind of opened up the doors for Ngannou to come through. So then you got Joshua, and with Joshua, you just don't know what kind of Joshua you're gonna get. That's the problem. It's like, is he gonna be mentally there? I mean, he looked good in his last fight, but at the same time, the guy he's fighting, I don't even remember his name now, but you know, you're supposed to look good against that guy. I mean, and this is the thing, heavyweight boxing is a different sport. Like, heavyweight boxing, it's not like the other weights where you kind of know this guy will beat that guy, or you know, heavyweight boxing is different. It's just different because you got to worry about punch resistancy. You got to worry about fatigue, and they're big men. Your chin is not supposed to take that much power when it comes to taking punches. And so I think it's going to be more of a thing like who gets to who first, right? Joshua, he could light up Ngannou straight away off the bat. He's got a nice uppercut, Joshua. Like, Joshua's got a nice uppercut that no one really knows about. But the thing is with his uppercut, he doesn't know it himself. He kind of just does it out of instinct. Whereas, like, he caught what's it called, Klitschko, with that uppercut. He caught a few people with that dirty uppercut. And if Ngannou comes in low, because I've seen him training, he's looking like he wants to come in low and go to the body, like keep jabbing to the body. He's got to watch out for that uppercut. But Ngannou seems to have good punch resistance. But if he does get buzzed, Joshua is a good finisher, and he will step on him if he finishes him. So it's going to be super interesting. Can Ngannou push it on him and take him, take his heart? And that's going to be very interesting. But they both look zoned in. It's very interesting. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. That's all I can say. I don't want to pick a winner. I don't want to pick who's going to win. But I think Ngannou's got a very good chance, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people are writing him off because they think, oh, he's not, still not proven and stuff. But I think like he could actually beat Joshua, and I like Joshua, but yeah, I think he can beat him. So it's going to be interesting. let's see what happens. This is what happens when, you know, anyway, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll keep it as that. Peace out. See you on the next video.